What's up, guys, and welcome to How to Dominate episode 34. Today we're going to be playing Rek'Sai. We haven't done a Rek'Sai one. I used to actually main this champion for a while back in season 6, season 5. I played a ton of Rek'Sai, and now she's coming back into the meta. Rek'Sai is a champion that was strong for a long time, and repeated nerfs ended up just taking her out of the meta. But now she has a couple good matchups that you can play. One of them is Eve. Another one is Lee Sin. You can also play it into Xin Zhao. And it just gives you some ability to fight early on, whereas before she would lose to late game junglers early, and that would just, if you lose that late game jungler early game, you're just going to get snowballed on. So yeah, for runes, we have Presto Attack, Triumph, Legend Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Water Walking, and Celerity. Pretty standard Rek'Sai rune page, nothing too crazy about this. And yeah, I'm going to be doing Golem Clear most likely. And when you're looking at the enemy team comp, one thing that it's good to do when you're playing solo queue, immediately look at the enemy team comp and see what type of magic damage they have. This guy also dropped a pink somewhere. I'm going to actually look for the pink because he had a pink ward based on the fact that he started this. Okay, it's not here. But yeah, Sunset normally starts a pink ward, and you can tell by the items he started. Gonna be a second late for checking that, but it's okay. I checked there. They keep on pinging that, that was the first thing that I did was check there. But yeah, one thing you want to do is you want to look at the enemy team comp, see what type of damage they have, and see if there's any way that you can abuse their team comps in terms of itemization. This team comp that we're playing against right here is a full magic damage team comp with Draven. So the Draven is the only thing that's physical damage. So that means that there is a chance that he's actually doing top crab. Okay, that's fine. That means that there's a chance that if the Draven doesn't get fed, I can just stack MR and just be super tanky against their team. So that's something I'm going to consider. Going to do raids here. Normally I would go for crab, but he went for early crab topside. I think that means by the time he got to the crab that he either left his camps up bottom or he left his red up bottom. So I'm going to definitely take that information and try to use that to my advantage here. I did this in the most efficient way possible to clear the camp, but not the most efficient way possible to keep my health up. But yeah, in this situation, wow, the bot lane took the crap here. That's insane, actually. They're actually just running at me like monkeys right here. Okay, he should die for this almost 100%. Not sure what to say about that. My bot lane should have priority because I started topside, but the bot lane took the crab by themselves. That really sucks for me, but I guess we're going to have to try to see how to come back. I could have flashed the bubble, but I think that was okay. Draven flashed in. I mean, he did cash in, but he lost his flash and his heal. And Zoe lost her flash and her ignite, so this is probably okay. Also, the buff transfer went to my Cassia. That sucks a lot that they're able to double crab me, though. I'm stronger than Eve early game, so I don't want to give up double crab. And since I did golem clear, he went for top crab, meaning that bottom crab should be mine. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Misclicked. So that means bot should be a pretty free gank if we try to go for it. I don't think we can do it. I think if Eve counter ganks, we're going to get destroyed. This is just a kind of sad situation because we have autofill bot lane, so it's just going to be way harder than it should be. So Eve's going through lane right here. He thinks I'm going to gank. What I'm going to do is just back. He's up one camp, which is just the crab. And yeah, I'm going to be going for TMR rush, I think, this game. Sucks that I'm behind, though. Rek'Sai is a champion where you don't normally want to get behind. You need to be really strong in the early game. Normally, I think that you should have been in, at least 10, in solo queue. I think being in at least 10 to 15 kills by, 20 minutes is optimal. If you're not in at least that many kills, like you don't have at least that many kills and assists, it's going to be a really rough game for you. Because the champion has scaling issues, unless she's ahead. I'm going to try to hit 5 and then contest bottom crab again. We need to try to kill the Draven. Okay, so now I'm going to do like the best clear for my health, which is where you kite it around and you focus on the small ones first. I'm going to be looking for the crab. Okay, Eve's over there. Gotta figure out something to do here. So that's an angle that you can do. Not a lot of people know that you can cross that thick part of the terrain, but you can extend your tunnel by going over terrain like that. So as soon as he lands a knockup, I just come in and chain the knockup, which is good. Fortunately, Eve is going to get to 6 scot-free, something you never really want to see. I'm going to need to Hex Shrink really early. I think I'm going to actually skip Tiamat here. Originally, I was going to go it, but I think just going Blue Smite is probably better. Gonna start making a tunnel network through my jungle. Having like a network of tunnels will just allow you to clear your jungle faster. That actually wasn't a good tunnel. I was trying to get over this wall too. Yeah, it just allows you to clear your jungle faster. Okay, Eve is bot. That is not good. That is really bad. Yeah, he just failed his flash, essentially. I'm going to have to take the blue in response here. Instead of just flashing the Eve's Q, he just tried to early flash. Screwed him over. I hope that Annie doesn't come to me here. If she comes to me, I could get 100-0'd. Looking for Annie potentially. They're doing Infernal. Obviously we can't do anything to contest that, so we want to gank top here. He needs to just go whenever. As long as he just goes, I'll be able to back him up. Yep. Yeah, so this you're just playing off what's happening on the map. Bot lane died, so I had to take his blue, and then they're taking Infernal, so I need to try to get something on this side of the map. I'm going to get my warrior here and then back, do one more camp so I can get boots as well. Probably go for Blue Smite here. Blue Smite is pretty good on Rek'Sai, just in general. Oops. Canceling autos. By accident. Let the minions pump group up on me and then do that. Actually, he's going for crab here. I think we should take that. Okay. Wasn't able to get the knock up there. We traded flash or flash. That's actually pretty good, I'd say, because then if I get on him next time, he'll just die. He had boots and I didn't, so. Yeah. Would have been nice if we got his ult too, but unfortunately, we did not. Okay, we're going to go for this. Boots and a sweeper. I'm going to go towards bot side. At least we got crab. He's going to look towards bot, for, like, almost for sure. Almost 100%. Yeah, I could have done that quicker. My flash W. So normally you want to flash and press your W instead of right-clicking. It's just faster to knock up. I obviously tried to do that there, but I like my Q went off at the same time. So I ended up not getting it as quick as I could have. I think he's bottom. If I had to guess, I would say Eve is bot. So he flashed. Help him push this in. So he doesn't get killed by Eve. They really need to be careful bot. I'm like almost 100% sure that's where Eve is. So with that idea, what I'm going to be doing is going towards topside and like try to be there for his camps when they spawn. This just spawned right now. Just gonna cycle his camps on top side while he's wasting time bottom. This is just kind of an intuition thing. Like, they know the Rakan can go on them, so he's just waiting for it. And now I'm gonna be looking for Crab. He has an idea. I'm just gonna go for Crab here. That's good though. I cycled 2 camps on his top side while he's wasting time, and there he is bottom. Please, what the fuck? Bro, you literally just standing there ulting. Okay, it's fine, I guess. Should I go bottom at all? Actually, I'm gonna come bottom. It's risky to do this, but why not? Yeah, cancel there. Trying to protect the turret here. I'm gonna back off here. Wait, he shielded the wrong person. Damn, that sucks. I shouldn't have went for that. That was actually really greedy. That Draven is actually so strong. He's way stronger than MF. It sucks. I should not have done that. I think mid died as well. Damn, that's really bad because Rek'Sai is the type of champion where if you die once when you shouldn't, which is like there was my first mistake where like I should not have died. You die once when you shouldn't, it like can lose the game by itself, so it's pretty rough. Should not have died there, like I said. I wonder if mid got solo killed or what happened there. I should have just went topside and farmed it, honestly. Like, my whole topside was coming up. I just went bot to try to help like them protect the turret, but really that was just a bad move. I know my AD carry's auto-filled, and he died, so I was trying to like make the best of a bad situation, but instead I should have just played my own game, so that's really bad. Like, that Draven actually just started like two-shotting me. I was gonna like try to collapse on him, kill him there. Like, I had my ult and everything. I don't know what I just did. Sucks. We really need to try to make sure that we shut down the Draven soon because that champion is getting out of control. I had such a massive lead from taking us topside, and I just wasn't able to do anything with that. We probably have to just give it up. I don't think we can. We're on the back foot now. Just chill, bro. Don't. He wanted to force that, but I think we should have just ran. They're starting to snowball. The Draven's really starting to snowball. It's tough, man. Does he know I'm here? No, he has no idea. Back there. That's good. Shut him down. Finally. I'm actually still ahead of the Eve, but it's kind of scary, like game circumstance wise. Whoops. Should have hit that. Could have taken top crab there, but I decided to just go for my bot side. I didn't want Eve taking this while I went top. Feels like my ping has been a little bit different than normal this game. It's okay though. What did Draven use there? I don't think he flashed. I don't think he had it. I saw a little glimmer means that somebody was on crab through the fog. I don't know why that's in the game, but you can actually see that when it happens. Oh god. That was pretty aggressive. Okay, shut this guy down. It's good. So you know where she's gonna end up. When Zoe Rs, you know that she's gonna end up in the same place that she started. So it's pretty easy to just use that and use that to your advantage. So I'm still opening up a lead. This is like honestly not even that big of a lead though. That's the reason why a lot of people don't play Rek'Sai. It's like you actually have to be pretty far ahead to play this champion. Like me being up a couple me being up like 20 CS and 1 kill, 1 assist is not good enough. Okay, easy. That's good. We should take Rift Herald off this. Let's see, I'm gonna sweep. Oh, we both sweeped at the same time. It was a good idea to sweep there. Rakan and I both recognized it though, unfortunately. We both used it at the same time. We haven't seen Eve in a while, actually. Yeah, so it's gonna be Cleaver this game for sure. Gonna wait for their recalls. Because Eve loves sniping kills like that when people are just recalling and MF doesn't have flash. So I'm just gonna sit right there. Waste a couple extra seconds, maybe save a life. It's the real homie move right there. Gonna recall before I get my red. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. He's dead as fuck. Damn, that sucks. Just walked in by himself and died. Draven is actually so big compared to MF though. He still has massive item lead. Just comes from him being like Draven main. I'm just gonna back up here. I'm fine. He can't one-shot me with that. And I have red, so I can just stay on the map. I'll pop 1 potion anyway. Even though I would heal to full, I'm gonna pop 1 potion just to be safe. Just in case Eve tries to get like a one-shot off on me. That's nice. I actually ended up autoing the ward there because there was a ward in the bush. Should go towards bot here. I think we should try to dive bot lane. And then I can summon Rift after. Okay, no one's here. Took mid here. I didn't want to use Rift yet. Yeah, I flashed knockup. I actually flashed over him because he sidestepped back, but it didn't matter. I just needed to close the distance. Good trap that we set up there. I got slept. Going to get over the wall. And we're good. I'm just going to summon, I think I'm going to summon Rift here. Yeah, I'm going to summon it over the wall. Let's get tier 2 mid. So I don't like being really greedy with my Rift Herald. Like if I can get one turret that I normally wouldn't be able to get, then I'll take it. Use my Triumph, try to get out here. Nice. We can maybe get another one because we got that pick. We're starting to really like break this game open. The game is finally advancing at a pace that is good for me. Oh, did he get me? Ugh, knocked it up and run. Okay, this is a little bit too crazy. Kind of gave a killing spree there. It's okay. That's okay. We got 2 for 1 on the turn. Almost got the turret. Turret lived with like 1 HP. Okay, so this game, Merc Treads, like I said. And I will be completing my Maw here. Just because I have good gold value for it. The other option is I could go towards a GA. I could go Stopwatch and BF Sword. But I'm going to take the Maw here. They have a ton of magic damage on their team, man. The only person that doesn't do magic damage is Draven. And it looks like we do have the utility to get on him and kill him every fight. I wonder if they're on the dragon. I don't think so. They could be. The Eve could have just walked there, but I think we should be able to go towards dragon here. And we need a ward on Baron before we do it. Okay, this is good. Yeah, through pathing and like being able to kind of predict where the Eve was and steal his camps on the other side of the map, we were able to get a pretty big lead on the Eve now. Okay. So one thing to notice is when you have this many points in your E is actually really low cooldown. So you can take a tunnel and then take it back instantly. So like let's say you're in a Baron fight, you can take a tunnel, go in, knock somebody up, and then you can take it back out immediately. You can look and like be able to go in and out of fights. I'm kind of doing this while my team is fighting now. Oh, this is going really bad. This is really, really bad. Oh, we were able to kill the jungler and salvage that at least. Wait, what happened to my knock up there? Did I just miss my... Did I just miss my knock up? I don't know what happened. No, it's my fault there, for sure. I just thought that I did. Damn, we just took a really bad fight. I mean, I was kind of trying to demonstrate something in the jungle, but like that was just a bad fight in general. We missed the Rakan flash RW. Aurelia wasn't into the fight, then she kind of went in like 1v5 at the end. It was just a bad situation. Ward it? Okay, they took my red, that's all I did. They didn't get Baron. That's fine. We have a mountain, we can Baron pretty quick. Now I have a little bit of armor. My knockups have been not on point this game. I should have been able to knock somebody up like more frequently. Also, like press attack, I haven't got much press attack damage. It hasn't been a game where I've been like hitting a tank. It's literally just been all burst. Like where I'll just Q smite ult somebody over the wall. I was really surprised that my knockup didn't go off there. Yeah, we're in a solid spot though. Their E was forced to go early Void Staff. Went into the pit. Maybe I can get him here. Yep. So just using the tunnels that are already on the floor there. Okay. Got his heal and his flash. That's good. She flashed over. Damn, that ended up going really bad. This Draven is actually just 1v9ing. Theoretically, that flash should have been better because we get everything off the Draven, but I guess the Draven is just strong enough to... Called me a fucking squid. The Draven was strong enough to actually like fuck us up there. This is starting to get into that throw territory that you hate when you play this champion. That's all he can get. He has to back here. This guy's going Spectre's Cowl. I don't know about that. Yeah, Draven has no flash shield. That means the Rakan has to get him next time because I use my flash to burn all that stuff. We're still really advantageous in the jungle. We have a very Tom, can you feel for scrim? Just yell scrim. Doing how to dominate, man. Obviously he doesn't know that because I am not streaming right now. I'm just recording, but no. I mean, sometimes it's nice filling for scrims and stuff like that. I appreciate being asked to just... Yeah, I got stuff to do. I got to upload this, and then I have some games to play on my main account so I can maintain Challenger this season. I think I have to play or win like 2 more. We have to go like +1 or +2. So I'll probably queue up after this. Get those games done. Alright, so I should back and get my GA soon. Got a lot of damage now. Pretty far ahead. Oh shit, they know where I am. Whew, had to juke that. Alright, that was scary. I didn't have my sweeper up there either. Come on, man, you're gonna really cancel my recall. They are going like ham because they know I'm recalled. Ooh. Draven and Zoe. Okay, when they go for inhibitor, we have to flash on the Draven, or we can give it up. It's up to him to see if he like is confident with going for that play. Okay, yeah, we should just give it up. He got chunked or something. Sucks. We might lose the game here. I'm not sure what's happening. Wow. Cassio died, Rakan died. I guess we just lose. Well, this is something that happens more often than you probably want to see as Rek'Sai. It's why he's not considered like that powerful, is you can always lose games even when you outperform super heavily. The champion just doesn't scale well. But I think it was a pretty good game overall. I mean, you can see a lot of the pathing things and like the way that I was able to get an advantage. The one thing that I would have done differently this game is like going bottom. If I just let them die and stay on my top side, that would have been way better right there. So if I stay top side in that situation and just clear my golems, clear my red, clear my race, and then recall, and then do the same thing where I take his top side again, I literally will just get like 2-3 levels up, and I was not actually able to help the bot lane there. I like kind of just, I didn't really protect the turret. I like saved it for an extra wave, and then I died anyway. So that was like the major mistake we made this game. If I needed to stay topside, continue farming out the topside, and then after I was done farming out topside, I needed to go into his jungle, counter jungle him, drop a couple wards, and then play around top more, because it got to the point where we actually could not win 2v3s or 3v3s versus the Draven. The Draven was just too strong. He had BF sword, Janna shield, etc. So it was not the best. Yeah, at the end we just weren't able to find and engage. We needed Rakan to just flash in. We actually ended up doing most damage on our team this game, but really it was just Draven just carrying the game. Draven and Zoe just did insane damage this game. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode of How to Dominate. I'll probably upload this one. I've been uploading pretty much only wins, so I'll upload this one. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Hope to see you on the next episode. I will see you later. Peace out.